Cardano has a major advantage that is often underestimated. And as many of us are aware, Cardano smart contracts will go live on September 12th. And along with this news, we have seen the price of Cardano skyrocket. And it is important to clarify that September 12th is not a guaranteed date, but it is a planned date. And hopefully the hard fork is successful. And along with this price increase are critics who are not happy with Cardano's current valuation. Cardano right now is sitting at number 3 on CoinGecko, yet they don't have their main product, smart contracts. And typically, when I hear these criticisms, typically I agree. If we see a project that has a high valuation, but they don't have a main product, I usually would say that this project should not belong in the top of the charts. However, when it comes to Cardano, with these critics, I disagree. Cardano is different. Cardano is unique. There is something about Cardano that separates it from all other DeFi projects that we have seen in the past. Let me explain. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. The typical roadmap of a DeFi protocol is to build up hype and excitement, then launch smart contracts on the mainnet. Then after that, they will build projects, they will attract users, and they will build wallets. But when it comes to Cardano, it is completely different. They are doing it the complete opposite way. Right now, 70% of Cardano is being staked. This is a quite impressive statistic. And some of this is being done through third parties, and a large portion of it is being done through self-custody wallets such as Yoroi, Daedalus, or ADA Lite. And this is very, very important because when we speak about DeFi protocols and DeFi apps, it is extremely important that users are actually able to interact with it. When we look at the success of Ethereum today, we can say that much of its success has to do with wallets such as MetaMask, simple and easy to use. These other DeFi protocols of the past, smart contract platforms, they have not been successful when it comes to wallets. Even today, we look at projects that have been out with smart contracts for 2-3 years. They still do not have wallets that are easy to use. Now, Cardano doesn't even have smart contracts, yet they have multiple users who know how to use these wallets and fund these wallets, meaning that when smart contracts are here, there will be no waiting. The users are already educated and knowledgeable enough to start interacting with the ecosystem. This is something we have not seen before with any other DeFi protocols. Usually they launch the smart contracts and then they build. And now here with Cardano, we can say they already built and then they will launch smart contracts. And this is a big advantage, but this isn't even the biggest advantage. And right before I tell you what the biggest advantage is, I do want to give a quick thank you to iTrust Capital, who is today's video sponsor. And they offer a crypto Roth IRA, meaning that all the profits in the account are tax-free, zero tax, as long as it's held in the account until after the age 59 and a half. Also, users can trade within the account crypto for crypto tax-free. And they have a wide selection of cryptocurrencies, including Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, Litecoin, and the list goes on. And it's very important to note that if a user really needs their money, they can take out the initial contributions prior to the age 59 and a half, penalty-free. So the initial contributions, not the profits. However, there are certain cases where even the profits can be taken out early, penalty-free. For example, first-time home purchase, certain medical expenses, and certain education expenses. And if you have any questions about Roth IRAs and iTrust Capital, feel free to message me on my socials. I will do my best to answer your question. And if you do want to get started with iTrust Capital, I do have a link down below and you'll get your first month free. Now, coming back to the video, we spoke about the users who already have wallets that are funded, ready to go. But even more important than that, there are projects that are ready to build and migrate to Cardano. Like we said, projects of the past, smart contract platforms, they would launch and then they would build, then they would attract users. Cardano already has an ecosystem that is ready to go. We have been hearing about this for many months and new projects are coming along, new projects are building. So when smart contracts are live, hopefully September 12th, and then shortly after, we'll actually see this migration. we'll have the projects ready to go, and we'll have the wallets ready to go that are already funded. I'm telling you, we have not seen this before. I'm gonna say some names here. EOS, Tezos, Neo, Tron, we did not see this, right? And I think a big mistake is that we look at projects of the past and we compare them to Cardano. But we cannot make that comparison because Cardano is doing something different, right? They took a whole different approach. And something very interesting from the blockchain development trends of 2021 put out by Outlier Ventures, the top bullet point, this is what it states. Ethereum is still the most actively developed blockchain protocol, followed by Cardano and Bitcoin. There is potential for Cardano. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that there is a guarantee because nothing is a guarantee, but there is potential. There is a community, there is an ecosystem ready to go, and there are wallets that are funded, ready to go. And when we look into the Cardano ecosystem, there are many different categories, many sectors. I believe one that has great potential is NFTs on Cardano, cNFTs, because even right now as I make this video, you can build native tokens and NFTs on Cardano without smart contracts. But once we do have smart contracts, we'll have more advanced features, more advanced NFT marketplaces. And when it comes to Cardano NFTs, it is not as easy to find them as it is when it comes to Ethereum. With Ethereum, we have a ton of tools that make it simple and easy. However, there is a tool that can help us find Cardano NFTs early. And if you want to learn how to find cNFTs early, go ahead and watch this video, link right above and in the description down below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.